Take a look here. Is this animation repeating every time somebody... Oh, I see. Okay, so this guy's already dead. This must be a bandit when we zoom the camera away and come back. Oh, here they are. There's the battle right now taking place. Kick his ass. Get him, bruh. Come on. Oh, come on. Arnold. Bruh. Oh, these must be the locations of all the previous bandit attacks. So bandit bodies don't seem to be disappearing. Holy crap, this guy's literally coming in. Whoa! That dude just kicked his ass with a giant log. Did you see that? That is amazing. That dude just came right in for a big swing. And look at this. He's going out to grab another log, too, to pick up Arnold's mess. Wow, what a champion. Ladies and gentlemen, that is amazing. This dude just beat the hell out of another guy with a set of logs and then just picked up their logs and came on back. That is amazing. All right, this is the greatest game ever. That is amazing. That is awesome. All right, looks like we're not gathering enough wood yet. Let's continue to tell our people to cut down lots of trees. Hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome to Bastide, one of the most difficult and brutal city builder survival games I have ever seen. If you love games like Ostriv or Banished or Life is Feudal Forest Village, then this game is definitely for you. With elements of Foundation and Dawn of Man in there, we are going to have to survive the elements freezing, starvation, disease, and constant onslaught of the enemy. So welcome aboard, everybody. Great to see you all here. I hope you're wonderful because I'm very excited for this game. You can see all the structures that we'll eventually be able to build in the game. So take it all in, as the developer has just released the early access version with much more updates to come. That should include all of these buildings and more very soon. If you want to see more of this game, go ahead and click, tap, blow up, destroy, eradicate that like button, and let me know. You guys are wonderful. Glory to Raptoria as we build it yet again, and welcome to everybody slamming that join button just next to that sub button. You guys are amazing. So thank you to everybody doing that, and let me know if you're a new member down below. Let's go ahead and get started with our new game here. We're going to start fresh and see how it all goes. Again, the developer makes it clear that this is an early access first version, and there's plenty of problems, plenty of bugs, but we're going to ignore all that for now and take a look at what's potentially going to be my next favorite building game. Here we are, everybody. Welcome aboard. Fantastic. So there's our little house, and we got three people with us to immediately start building ourselves a village in order to survive the onslaught of the enemy. All right, let's go ahead and take a look here at what we've got at our disposal for building. We have huts made of twig, wood, thatched wood, and a wooden house, as well as stone structures. We also have the ability to farm and capture animals for animal husbandry, as well as hunting. We also have the ability to forest and mine, gather and mill. So, for example, we can make flour out of wheat, and then people can make bread in their own homes. We also have to worry about firewood production, and of course a military. We have access to a wooden wall, a barracks, a blacksmith, and a watchtower, so we can build a wall all the way around of our city, put up watchtowers, and build an army in order to defend it. And then, of course, the ability to store things with stockpiles, warehouses, and to heal people with the healer set. Well, first things first, I'm going to get started by building a second home. Now, a few people might be face-palming right now, which is correct if you're thinking about games like, for example, Banished. The first thing you really want to do in there is build a gatherer's hut and hunter's hut, or fishing if you can, and try to feed everybody. But here we need to build up a big population to fight off what will eventually be across this bridge. Let's see if we can find them. There it is, a bandits hut. We're going to have bandits who are going to constantly be attacking us over here. You can see him armed with his axe. This bandit army is going to grow, and then they're going to attack our village or a friendly village that should be around here somewhere. Let's take a look and see if we can find it. There it is. So there's a lot of friendlies here. You see they have two homes and a firewood building as well. They're pretty much just like some neutrals who we can eventually trade with or take over ourselves. But we're going to take a look at our people first and see what they're up to. Check that out. They're all building a house right away, and our people actually look like they're kind of covered in armor. It looks like they have some steel plating that they're wearing around their chests. So some of these people are like maybe banished from another world. Take a look at the resources in the game. We have food and wood, stone, bronze, what I would assume is iron, even though it's labeled as wood. Herbs, I think that's for healing, cloth, and then firewood. But we also have a huge resource list here of things like sticks and clothing and bone and some other things that are probably leather and cloth and whatnot for other types of building. Excellent. The first home is almost completed. A celebration for Raptoria. Glory to Raptoria as our first construction project is completed. Fantastic. All right, let's go ahead and continue to gather more materials. I want to get up a sizable force right away. All of our people are armed with like an axe to begin with, so that way they can, you know, we have pickaxes, we have axes and other things to defend ourselves with, so we're going to get armed with that right away. We're going to tell our people to start cutting down trees so we can gather that up for another house to build. We're going to select a stockpile in the meantime, and we'll put that somewhere in the middle of the village, kind of like on the outskirt, but somewhere nearby, so that way we can hopefully, let's build it like right here, hopefully build ourselves a nice juicy stockpile to put all of our things such as logs and stone. That's going to be a big stockpile, but that'll be good. We'll build a warehouse eventually, and I think warehouses for more finished goods. So, for example, stone and iron ore and things like that are stored there, logs, firewood. But things that are useful to the people, like food and, like, for example, maybe finished goods, like weapons and whatnot, will eventually be stored there. So just like in Banished or Ostriv, we can indicate where we want trees to be cut down. Also, same in Dawn of Man as well. So it looks like everybody's already cutting down trees and bringing back logs. Fantastic. We have somebody who's ill. We got an illness alert. All right. So the illness counter, by the way, there's freezing, illness, and starvation that we need to worry about. Illness is okay, and that number will always remain at 1, and it'll continue to increase because as time goes on, we're going to see more and more people get sick. But if they get healed in this game with herbs and the healer, the game still counts it as one person was sick, even if they're not sick anymore or if they died or whatnot. So we'll build a healer's hut, but we'll do that later because, again, more important is actually getting a population going. So let's build another stone wooden house from stone that we have. There's a pig there too. Awesome. We'll get ourselves a hunter's hut up very shortly, and the hunter will be the one to be able to take care of the cows and the pigs and turn them into juicy food. We'll be also able to build bridges in this game. I really wish we could just destroy this bridge because then we could keep the bandits at bay on the other side. Population right now is at 5 out of 8, so each one of these wooden homes gives us a population of 4. So with our third house here, we should be able to continue to increase all the way up to like 12 and then 18 and whatnot, or anything else based on what house we happen to build. Of course, the more expensive the house, the more people who can live there, but also the less fuel that it'll use, I'm assuming, for firewood and such. That's a really big reason as to upgrading a home. All right, it's almost nighttime in this game, so let's go ahead and speed up time a little bit, and we'll try to chug through the night really quickly, so that way we can see the next morning. It looks like everybody finished the house, so great, fantastic. They go back to cutting down trees, and whenever they're hungry, all they need to go do is go back home. Now, in this game, the worst-case scenario for people dying is that they'll die, their body will disappear, and then they'll just respawn at the camp. Now, obviously, that's not the way the developer intends to do it. There will be burials and churches and stuff in the game later, as well as the ability to procreate in homes. The higher quality the home, the more babies that everyone will have, and the more babies, of course, the bigger your population grows. But, of course, people will come in from other areas as well. So the game simulates that by just people spawning in the camp. Now, we will be eventually attacked by bandits, so keep an eye on our population. They will come, and they will come at random, and our people will just have to defend themselves. We can't give commands or anything like that, but we can build walls and things later in order to try to put those attackers into a chokehold, so that way they can only attack through like a gate, for example, which makes our people a little easier to defend. Look at that, cutting down trees like champions. Awesome. Fantastic. Oh, it looks like somebody is taken by illness. Look at that, they weren't even alive for 24 hours. That was a fast illness. Even if I would have built the healer's hut, it probably wouldn't have been finished in time, to be honest. So let's go ahead and worry about food now instead, because we're down to 15. We'll put a hunter's hut over here. Let's put that right into the forest, right around there. And he'll kill animals at random. So look at that. The entire village rushes into action in order to build the hunter's tent. Some of them are kind of still finding a place to build. And another person joining us now. All right, so people are hungry in order to eat. Oh, wow. Some of them are actually hammering on the move. That's amazing. Let's go ahead and hire one person to work at the hunter's tent. And you can see here that they can get everything from boars to chickens to cows. What looks to be maybe goats, pigs, sheep, and then maybe wolves or coyotes or something. So they'll be able to get all those as well. All right, food already immediately up to 25. Fantastic. Somebody already caught a big old animal there. That's good. We're going to continue to cut down the forest over here. Wait a minute. We have ourselves an attacker. We have ourselves our first battle. Oh, a mutual kill. Oh, and a lady coming over. A lady bandit. Wow, okay. You can see why our population needs to be so big, so that way our people can rush them like that. We need more and more population in order to fight them like that. Okay. It'd be kind of cool if our people could also use trees that were down. Maybe these logs are rotting, but it'd be nice to be able to try to salvage those. Okay, so we need to prepare for more attacks like that. 2 people took 1 of ours, so if they attack with like 3 or so, oh, and here comes another bandit. Oh, look at that. They're actually getting caught on the edge of the bridge there. So the enemy should be attacking with a bandit every so often. They're spawning from that camp. I don't know if there's any way we can actually take that camp out, so we'll just kind of have to wait and see. So here comes bandits. It's morning. Bandits are arriving. Our people immediately took out the bandits. That's why you want that big population to start with. Okay, let's slow down time for just a second and continue to indicate to our people that we want trees cut down and also that we want more stone. That'll clear the area around the camp too, so we can build it as well. So we're just going to give our people a bunch of random jobs. Unlike Dawn of Man, you can't see really how many jobs you have out there. So if you give your people too many jobs, eventually they could be overtasked, but there's no way you can undo it without finding each individual tree. You can see here too that these bandits are dead. They'll continue to show their dying animation. That's something the developer has to work on. Every time that they, as you see the body, they kind of just go right back into their death animation. All right, 3 people are ill. We don't have enough wood at the moment to build one of those, but I'm glad we first started with the, immediately started with the home building, so that way we can get enough people to defend ourselves. Looks like people are still bringing back wood. It's very good to see that. Some people standing around. Get to work, jerk. Let's see here now. Let's go back to the bridge. So the bridge is a good indicator. Obviously, this is a pathing glitch where the enemy needs to come this way, but this is good. This is 3 less bandits we had to deal with because of that, so that's really good. So the bandits spawn up there, stand around for a while, and then they kind of get curious and come on over. Unfortunately, not attacking the other village, but now we are the biggest village in the map, so that's cool. Looks like we have, I'm assuming those are stones there? I assume those are 3 stones. Looks like Steph was taken by an illness. Wow. It's kind of hard to tell who's ill, by the way, because it says 4 here. But again, remember that it will always... Are you constantly just fighting this dude? Oh boy. Game's going to need a little work, of course. But what I see here is quite promising. Alright, a lot of people standing around. We should be cutting down more trees, folks. Let's go ahead and keep cutting down more trees. I'm going to go ahead and... I don't think I can cut these down one by... I can't, like, select a large area, so I'm just going to tell these all to go down one by one. And I'm going to try now to get a healer so we don't lose anybody else to illness. I think illness is random. I don't think it's related to battle. Like, for example, somebody being wounded in battle. I don't think that's a thing. We're also indicating for the stone to be cut down or to be harvested as well. So hopefully that gets done. So in order to build the healer and another house, we're going to need more stone. Food is actually increasing. We're at 46 now, so food is definitely taken care of by 1 hunter. Eventually our resources will run out, though, and we will need to go out and get some other sources, probably through animal husbandry. We'll have to see if we can find a cat or something like that, you know, in order to be on our farm. We're going to find a cat and a dog and a pig, so that way we can have ourselves an official farm. That's how they work. All right, more bandits attacking. All right, there we go. Now that flash that you saw was somebody in an animation for harvesting stone. Oh, look at this. Look at that. That is amazingly unfair. The developer will be working on that. They'll probably see this video and they'll make sure to make a note of making sure that A, people don't stack up on the bridge, and B, that not that many enemies come through like that. You're trying to build a village after all. So there'll have to be a whole different system to how the bandits work. But it is cool that you can actually be attacked by bandits like that. Look at how many broke through. John was killed in battle. Oh boy. Alright, we'll have to keep on getting more troops and stuff here. Looks like we're a little lower on food. I'm assuming... Oh, look. Meat harvested 0, leather 0, wool 0. Oh, we can also get leather and wool. Very nice. So that works for the tailor. So that's pretty cool. Apparently we have 0 food gathered there, but that can't be true because we have more food than when we started. So that's an indicator of that being incorrect. But regardless, we should be gathering more stone. I think we've indicated that we want stone to be gathered. And until we have a quarry, we probably won't be able to do anything like that. Let's take a look at... yeah, the mine will require stone. If we build a forester building, that might get us some more wood, but that's actually going to cost quite a bit of wood to build as well. It's going to take 12 wood to build that building, so maybe we'll hold off. I'd rather just continue to get the population up there and see how big we can make this place. We can also do another hunter's tent. But I'm just more afraid of being completely wiped out by bandits. And the only way really to defend against them is to have a bigger population, to kind of have attrition for the AI sloth to responding to when enemies are nearby. Takes them a second or two to come on over. Wonder if I could actually take out all the troops by the bridge by telling our people to go log over there. Let's try to build a resource, oh, wait, what's going on? Are these people actually going out to log, or are they going into battle? Well, this guy looks serious. Oh, he's had enough of these bandits. Oh, he's going over there to have a talk with them. What the hell? Okay, our people made it over. Okay, I have no idea what's going on. Alright, some people are still hungry. We still need more stone, though, in order to get everything done that we want. So I still need to, like, indicate people we need stone. Stone, stone, stone. And then if they're hungry, all they need to do is go home. Okay, we can build a warehouse. That's going to just take more trees. At this moment, all we need is more and more and more and more resources. And so it's just going to have to be done manually. If I build the forester building, it takes a little too long to build, and also doesn't bring in as much. It actually requires 5 workers to work there, and doesn't bring in as much wood as you would think it does. But what we really need now is stone. So we've indicated several times for these stone piles up in the north to be harvested. But it doesn't look like anybody's bringing home the goods yet. Giving them green lights here. Especially this stone pile here. Maybe that just brings in 1 stone per. Let's speed up time a little bit more. So we're a few days in. We've hit our maximum population for our housing. Of course, I think the population can continue to increase. Food is still sitting at 36. People don't eat until the end of the day when they actually go into their homes. But I don't think there's starvation yet programmed into the game, because people's hunger are high, but it should affect their health then. Alright, there we go. Alright, everyone's inside now. There we go. So they are eating. So the hunter did a fantastic job. Let me go ahead and remove... Oh, we can actually put 2 or 3 workers on that one. I see. Wait, we can't lower the number of workers, but we can increase the number of workers. We better not do any more than 3 then. Alright. There should be a maximum there. He's going to have to program that in. The bandits are spending their night waiting by the bridge, very angry at me for the fact that they can't cross the bridge. It'd be hilarious if they attacked that goat. That I would love to have seen. Okay, let's take a look here. People are wandering around, going to all their jobs. I think that's them repairing homes, too. That might be a thing. Okay, let's continue to indicate that we want this stone to be gathered. I don't know if there's any other stone around, or if I can build a quarry for it. There seems to be stone down here, too. I'm going to try to build some more smaller homes. Well, it looks like a lot of people are just now not doing anything at all. There are people going out there and somewhat gathering... Oh, wow. All right, okay, Greg. All right, it's over. It's over. The battle's over. You won, dude. All right, they got a few of our people. Oh, wow, look at the bandits still getting caught there. If they ever break through, we are dead. That has got to be like 12 bandits or something themselves. That is crazy. Okay, let's continue to try to get stone. I want to try to build a quarry, but I can't unless we get the actual stone itself. And I don't think there's a way for us to trade either. So I could build other houses out of wood, but the AI is not really doing anything at the moment now. They're kind of just wandering around and not necessarily doing jobs that they're supposed to. So that'll have to be ironed out. Let's try a warehouse now for all of our finished goods and see if we can put something in there. That'll make us nice and proud of our city. There we go. We'll build the warehouse next to the stockpile. That'll be ready by tomorrow. Let's take a look at what else we can build. There's also the mill and farming to do, but we just need the people to be able to get stone now, so that way we can build the mill or the mine, for example, which I don't know if we can put that anywhere we want. That'd be kind of cool if we could, and be able to gather materials from the mountain that way. Lots of stone up here too. We need to tell our people that we need them to go get stuff. Now let me take a look at our resource list. We might have tools. Maybe our people just can't get tools because they need to get them from the warehouse, for example. It doesn't look like the resource list is coming up anymore. But there could be tools in that that are in the warehouse that people just need to grab. Maybe they went through all the pickaxes already. So we'll see. But new people, I think, come fully equipped with new equipment. Also, it says we have 3 wood, but there's way more than that in the actual... Oh, look at that. More stone is finally being gathered. All right. But more people are just kind of standing around. So that leads me to believe... Wait a minute. But it still says we have 1 stone. So is that not stone? That couldn't be anything else, could it? I don't know. Warehouse, we can't see what's inside there. That'll be a helpful thing in the future. We can take a look at the list of our people, so that's nice. And then, of course, the resource list is broken at the moment, but that's okay. Again, very, very many bugs, but I want to see where this game goes in a few months. I think with some good support and good feedback, the developer can make something great. It's a passion project, after all. Lots of survival city builders like this that are really brutal, and I want to see this one come more to fruition over time. Let's see if we can now build ourselves some more homes. Maybe if I build some more homes, we can actually get people here in the town who are... Oh, look at this. Little trees are growing back, too. If we can get more people in the town, maybe they'll come equipped with pickaxes and stuff to start with. And or our population will die off from bandits. Still want stone. Oh, here we are. Alright, well, we lost a person to a bandit. Aiden died. Okay. I'm going to keep on indicating that I want this stone to be gathered. It does turn green, so it does show that we've approved gathering. Yep, they should be able to gather that in the next morning. Cool, well, a nice little settlement here. I like how the hunter's hungry, bro. Just go right to the source. You get the freshest deli in town. Literally, like, jump out of a tree and, like, start biting a bear or something. Alright, we got 6 people who've been ill in the entire time we've been here. More trees are being gathered. I'm assuming they can't get the stone because either A, it's glitched that they're not able to gather it, or B, it's because they don't have the proper tools, but I can't prove that because I can't see the resource list, which lists more than just raw building materials. I wonder, by the way, I wonder if you can customize that. That'd be kind of cool. Because at the start, you don't really need to worry about bronze and wood. But herb and stone, wood, and food are important because you want to keep your people full of food and full of life. Very cool. All right, we'll probably end up continuously being attacked by bandits every so often now. Because their spawn rate seems to be at that. But look at how many fights that we've avoided because of that. We're actually able to focus. It is quite obvious that the developer will fix that. There's no way anybody's going to play a game like that where a bandit spawns every 15 minutes or 15 seconds and you need to take care of them. That's ridiculous. This isn't like, you know, that's more crime than in like New York City or Chicago. Like, you know, every 15 seconds somebody comes over and commits a crime. Like, those guys are at least down to 30 seconds. Okay, well, we've got 4 wood. I'm going to continue to try to indicate that I want these trees to be cut down. Actually, I wonder if I did this. If I tell our people to come over here and cut down some of these trees, I wonder if they'll come over and eventually trigger the bandits to come over. Oh, yeah, somebody is actually cutting down over here. I want to see if we can get a nighttime Oh, yeah, good. We're starting to see more people down. Oh, a bandit must have broke through. Down to 8. Oh, they must have got him. Oh, no, 7. Oh, wow, a lot of people just got killed off. Wait, what's going on? Killed in battle. Wait, where's the battle? We went from 12 to 3. What's going on? Where's the battle? Over here? Okay, we've lost everybody. Everybody died. There's a group of bandits there. Now, again, our population will come back, so this isn't like it's not the end of the world. Population's back to 1, as you can see. What happened? What just happened? Oh, this is good, though. This is good. Because all those people were, like, glitched out and not working. So, okay, now we have a bandit here. So he's going to run around back and forth until our people spawn in. And so when our people spawn in, they'll be able to fight them. Yeah, kick his ass. Okay, so what will happen is eventually the bandits' health will be 0, but eventually they'll continue to get reinforcements. So basically it comes down to, can our people spawn faster than bandits coming over? That's way too many bandits. I cannot wait to see if I can build like a wall or, you know, like a town hall or something to defend from. Okay, looks like our boy got smashed again. So this might be the end of the game now because we're being, in lack of a better term, like stun locked or GG, like they're all the way up in my base. I can't make units anymore, that kind of thing. So they'll continue to spawn units over here. Let's just see if our boy can take care of them. Oh, we got one. Dude, he knocked both of them out. Wait a minute. All right, if we can get... Oh, wait, population to 0 again. What happened? Where'd he die? Where's the other bandits? They should be running around. Oh, there he is. No, that's a friendly. Where's he going? Okay. Now he's heading back to the house to probably sleep. What the... How did he die back? How did he die? Right there? Who was there? There's nobody here. All right, let's follow these guys very closely. Okay, he went into his house. Okay, he's in... How? What? he died and, like, got killed. Okay, I think bandits are living here now. I think there's bandits inside the houses. And he went in there and they just, like, kicked his butt and threw him out the window. Oh, my God. That's hilarious, dude. All right, that's exactly why I wanted to get a big old crazy population going to try to fight against the bandits. But I think we're pretty much stun locked now in order to, like we can't come back now. I want to try to see what happens this day just for comedic purposes. But it looks like everything's toast. So obviously an early access city builder, as I made clear before. I love all the options here. I love the fact that we're getting a new game like Banished and Ostriv and things like that. This one clearly needs a lot more polish, but rather than being upset and angry and dismissive, I think we should be supportive and tell the developer about all the problems that we found. The bandits need to have some chill. They need to also get some brains. There also needs to be more brains for our people in terms of gathering stone and having lists and things broke. And in all transparency, the developer has been rather nice with me, and it said that they were sick for a few weeks with a pretty serious illness before the release of the game. So they haven't gotten everything done that they wanted to do, and everything is always, just like your city, and just like this game, is a constant building battle. And holy crap, the bandits finally broke through. There they go. Did they get free from the bridge? Wow, what happened? There's like a huge group of bandits that just ran into town. We're overrun by bandits. It's over. It's over, boys. There's no possible way we could come back from that now. No way. All right, everyone. Well, thanks for joining me for this first look at Bastide. I want to come back to this one and give the developer more chance. I think there's a lot of game here that we can't see just because of design flaws and such, but I just love these gang battles where, like, one person spawns and 12 people surround him and just start beating the crap out of him. That's hilarious to me. All right, guys, thank you very much for your positivity, your patience, and your positive comments down below in the comment section, too. Let the developer know what you think and what you'd like to change. I certainly have as well. I'd love to see this become a wonderful game, and I can't wait to play it again soon. So, much love to you. We'll continue on with this one in a full series. Upon some more updates, I'll keep giving it a glance or two. And I will see you guys very soon for more. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Have a great day. We'll see you soon. Don't forget to use your blinker. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the new members. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, everyone. Glory to Raptoria.